Hello, welcome to Increasing Reading Comprehension and Improving Text Choice for 4th grade students. The need for this research comes from myself and other upper elementary teachers discussing the choices that our students have been making with their independent reading. We have noticed that the level of books students are choosing is much lower than in the past. It is important that we acknowledge the crucial role of students' motivation to read in their successful comprehension. This has been determined by multiple studies, such as the study done by Lee and his colleagues in China in 2024. It determined the unique positive role that motivation has on reading comprehension for students in middle elementary grades. My action research consists of using a motivational strategy, essentially promoting a book that I want students to read in an exciting way. Here is an example of a high-interest text from a few years ago. Notice the density of text on each page and the overall length of the text. Contrast this with a text that is similar to text students are choosing most of the time now. Notice that it is a graphic novel. From the outside, the texts look to be of similar length, giving the illusion that the student is reading a chapter book, when in reality there is a tiny fraction of the number of words in this book versus this book. The second issue my action research seeks to address is if properly preparing students to read these more complex texts can support their comprehension. The intervention strategy I propose, a book preview or book trailer, offers insight and a preview of the book. However, recognizing the role students' prior knowledge plays in successful comprehension, as studied by researchers Hong and Lee in 2023, the preview will also serve to give students a short lesson that builds background knowledge for the story. My action research seeks to determine if students can be motivated to read more difficult texts, and if the motivation strategy can also support improved reading comprehension. This motivational intervention will take place within the 4th grade classroom as a part of Tier 1 reading instruction. On a biweekly basis for the course of one entire school year, a new book will be introduced.